latest Shepard Fairey image of Obama right here, and this is obviously being overshadowed by the Joker image. That
let's be clear. He's the guy that made this poster and other posters. We'll punch it up on screen for you. He's the guy that did the Andre the Giant that says obey.
Yeah.
But then now he loves the government and does all, you see his stores in the malls with big red communist stars. So again, he's the revolutionary. He's the one that's going to give you total government. Now, I'm going to try to get Shepard Fairey on. I'm not saying he's a bad person himself, but the issue is that this Joker contest is turning into being bigger than the Andre the Giant thing. Because you had to be one kid in every city that would spray paint a few of those up as a tagging. And anybody who says, oh, you guys are engaged in vandalism, we just said put them in legal and lawful areas. And you can't selectively enforce against people that do this and then not against others. The issue is Barack Obama wrote Shepard Fairey a White House letterhead and told the Washington Post, thank you, Shepard. I love your iconic image. Please, everybody put these on stop signs. We have all these images on Infowars of them covering stop signs, government buildings. You didn't hear about state attorney generals, manhunts, them panicking. Them. Why were they scared? They're scared of iconic images. So not just our Joker stuff we're putting out. We're going to put out an anti-flu vaccine shot. We're going to put out a no to troops on the street shot because the Pentagon's now announced 400,000 troops to be in every city in town. They're going to have troops. So we're going to go ahead and launch in the next week or two. This showed people what we could do. Now, even if something happens to me or we die in a car wreck or whatever, it goes on. You have the power to even if it's in your town, everybody out putting out images. It just shows the power of us when we speak out and say no to their images. They show us him as the communist leader, Marx and Lenin, saving us. We show him as the Joker crime syndicate boss. So tomorrow I'll talk more about this, but I want to commend and thank everybody for what you've done because it shows what a powerful force this audience is when you take action. To the people in Japan, to the folks in Russia, the people in England, the folks in Canada, to the people in Ireland, to the folks in Austin, Texas, and to the people all over. Everybody go to Infowars.com, print off the Infowars.com Joker. That's, we think, the most important one with the fascists, the New World Order, whatever, and put some up in a legal and lawful area. Don't let them stop you. Don't let their chilling effect work because here's the biggest news. When they started trying to intimidate people on the newspapers and the TV stations, 9 out of 10, or more like 15 out of 16, I mean, I'm talking maybe 1 out of 20 on some, agreed that we should be censored. Everybody else this was ridiculous. I'm a Democrat, but we saw anti-Bush stuff everywhere, and a big deal wasn't made of this. Obama's been turned into a god. That's the difference. They tried to make him a god. That's not how America and freedom and liberty works. We don't want a Hitler, a Mao, some godlike person. We're saying no to this entire system. We're saying no to their New World Order. And the establishment tried to intimidate people and said, you're going to be arrested. You're bad. This is evil. This is racist. And it's only blown up in their face. They told whoever did it in L.A. they were bad. We expanded it. Now it's expanded. They told us we're bad. Everybody's getting involved. I mean, Rob has friends in New York that don't even know he works here, telling him about the poster, and they're putting him up. I don't think we have any idea how huge this is, how giant this is. Take this YouTube video from the Alex Jones channel or prisonplanet.tv. Get this out to everybody. Put out whatever messages you want. Just be heard. Be involved. Go to town halls. Call into talk radio. Put up posters. People write stuff on dollar bills. I'm not saying do that, but some people are doing that. The point is that
God forbid you do that.
God forbid we get involved and short circuit the mainstream controlled corporate press. The truth is they're scared of you. They know that if you ever find out the power you've got to get the word out that their system's over and their New World Order comes down, if you ever realize that we can control our own destinies, then you'll truly be free. Great job, guys. I'll see you back tomorrow, 11 to 3, and Bermas back live next Sunday.
Folks, if you missed any of it, you can pick up the podcast over at the Infowarrior.com. Don't forget to challenge the establishment.